I had an opportunity to translate a COVID-19 related script for someone who was going to have a radio interview in the past few days. And what I learned from that script was that we really sometimes forget about the people who are helping us. So it's unfortunate that I cannot publish the script for, of course, intellectual rights, intellectual property rights. But the main question, in that script was, how do we support the health workers? How do we support the community healthcare givers? How do we support the frontline workers? You know where I'm going to. So we really these days, think about us, ourselves, the community, that what will happen if I do get infected. Obviously, I'll go for medical attention, wanting to be taken care of. But the question here is, who takes care of them, the healthcare workers, the frontline workers? So what I want to put across is that let us extend a helping hand in a way. We are not doctors, yes, but we are human beings who are loving. Yes, loving. So what I can do is that when I have a sister, when I have a friend, when I know someone, my neighbor, or anyone in the community who works at the hospital or who is a healthcare worker, all that I need to do is to show them some love. Pick up that phone, write them a WhatsApp message, ask them, how are you doing? Just to show that you're thinking about them, because at the end of the day, they are humans, At the end of the day, they have feelings too. At the end of the day, they have families to go back to, As they go back home, think about their families, So if you have a wife or a husband who works in those fields, just make it your responsibility just once, to take care of them, run them a hot bath, cook for them, just show them some love. That's all that I'm trying to put across, that they also need us as much as we need them. And on the very same note, I also am thinking of the people who work at the mortuaries, at the funeral homes, those we call funeral undertakers. They also need some love, because they are the ones who help us to bury our loved ones in dire situations. When we need, when we're heartbroken, they are there, So they too have families to go back to. So let us think about them. So at the end of the day, everyone matters. At the end of the day, we all need one another. At the end of the day, we all need some love. So just pick up that phone and just call them and say, how are you doing? Go further to say, I love you. That's all that you can do this moment. And I am also thinking about our teachers, the learners as well. Everyone who goes out to work, it doesn't matter where you work. For the fact that every morning you wake up and go to work, it means that you are exposed, So I am sending my love to you and saying, God is there. At this moment, we only look upon Him and we only depend on Him, because He is our only hope. So take time to have peace, if that's correct to say. Take time to be grateful of everything that you have. This too shall pass. This is a season that we were never prepared for, but we hope and trust that it shall pass. I'm sending you my love. Have peace. Akwande.